These exact timelines for July 2026. I'm going to be doing your tarot, your astrology, your numerology. You definitely want to get in on this and go right down below if you want a private reading with me or spell work. I'll talk about it later. We can do that. I can get that done for you, but you got to contact me directly. Just send me a text message. Seems like I'm blowing up. My phone every day has more and more messages from people just stopping by to say hi, all that good stuff. I just got up, so if I sound extra crazy, I'm on the, no, not sponsored. I am actually on caffeine because so many people are needing my stuff. You got to check it out. Let's start with your just regular tarot. Let's see what's going on for July. And if you get a hold of me and you tell me your date of birth, because I gotta run your numbers. I have to. It's not fun for me either. If you give me your date of birth, I can tell you exact dates and timelines. So Pisces for July. Pisces are last sign of the Zodiac. Aries starts the year, you end it. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, one card fell out. Okay. A lot of upside down cards. That doesn't necessarily mean bad. I had somebody the other day who I sent a reading to. Yes, I do have email readings. If you want, I can text it to you. I can email it to you. Whatever you want. But I sent them and they were like, my cards are upside down. I'm like, sometimes that's good. Okay, so your very first card. So you just went through a decision you had to make. And you had been waiting on this decision for a while. You had been going, do I do this? Do I do that? Do I go with this person? Do I go with that person? It was a very back and forth situation with you. I think you were sitting on it for most of spring. I really do. Maybe even some of summer. You were like, I don't know what to do. It could be this. It could be that. It could be him. It could be her. It could be this place to live, that place to live. Very, very, very back and forth for quite a while. Quite a while. And then I think in June you started to kind of pick up that vibe. You started to pick up that, here's what I should do. Here's what I need to do. Now, here's what happened. July. I don't know when you're watching this. I think you're going to be watching this in June. That's why I do these a month ahead so you can kind of like get your decisions made. But in July, things move forward really fast. Everything. You make the decision. It is done. And it goes into August also. Whatever it is, if it's another person, if it's another job, if it's a place to live, if it's your looks, if it's a friend, whatever it is, it goes way forward, way fast in July. You have two horses here. Both of them are in the exact same direction. That's like having like a chariot, okay? But not the chariot card, like an actual freaking chariot. Your two of clubs is upside down, which again, sometimes upside down is good. It doesn't mean it's bad. When it's this way, it means indecision or two decisions. You have decided. You are 100% definite. And then we go forward. You have the two of swords. Also, this is an indecision card, but you have it upside down, which means this carries into August. You are going to affect the rest of and if you hear coughing in the background, just so you know, I have a little puppy dog. Yes, I have taken her. We just went to the vet, spent $1 billion. It's allergies, just so you know. So if you ever hear a 90-year-old smoker coughing in the background of my videos, it's my chihuahua. Anyway, so she's totally fine. Okay, just so you know. Allergies, she has medicine. This also means you have moved like quickly forward. You are definite where you were upside down before, where you were like, I don't know, maybe, let me see how this works out. Maybe they're going to change. They never change. Just so you know, they never change. Yeah, it goes. And then we get into September. Money, Pisces. Money comes in like a river. So whatever decision you make, it's going to be very fruitful for you. Now, if you're not sure which one I'm talking about, get a hold of me. Text me, 484-634-0435, or go right down below. Go to my Etsy shop. I got 5,000 5-star reviews. Yes, second house. This is in your second house with Sagittarius with your South Node. What does all that mean? You don't have to know what it means. I'll tell you what it means. And if you get on the phone call with me, we can do your whole chart. Second house is your house of money. Sagittarius, things moving forward, expanding, going very, very, very quick. I'm going to move this because I'm going to knock it over because I talk with my hands. Okay? Things go very, very, very fast. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. It's expansive. It's money. It's growth. It rules those things. It rules luxury, things like that. And the South Node means bad times are ending, new times are beginning. This is like a death of something and a rebirth of something else. Don't freak out. It's not an actual death. It's a death. Okay, it's not like that bad. But second house is all about money, 100% Pisces. Let's see. This is your numerology cards. Again, I'm doing this as a general reading for Pisces rising. But when we get on the phone, Okay, read my reviews. When we get on the phone, I go over your very specific numbers, and I can tell you exact dates, and I can tell you when somebody's going to call. I can tell you when somebody's going to come over and, have a little happy time with you. I can tell you when you're going to get a check in the mail. So let's look at this. Let's see. General numerology for Pisces, Pisces rising for July. 3, blossoming abundance. This is why I do this live, no cuts. Also because I hate editing, but so you can see in person. It's not, I can't fake this. I don't even, I'm a boomer. I don't know how, I can't edit it. 3 is, that's the number of things balancing out. Okay. Things like go, ooh, finally. It's not a 1, which is a you. It's not a 2, which is other people. It's a 3. It's like, finally, things are balancing out. Blossoming abundance. What does that mean? Money. Money is coming in. You make a decision. You do have a storm warning card here. It is a 10, which goes to a 1. What does that mean? It's an internal battle. It's not, don't worry, your house isn't going to get knocked over. Nothing like that. But it is definitely, there has been some tumult. There has been things being stirred up. Now, I pulled an extra card for you. Normally I only pull 1 card, but you have a 7. 7 is making intelligent decisions. And what is this? It's 3 again. There are other people involved in this. This does involve another person for sure. Could be a boss, could be a sibling, could be a best friend, could be a lover. So this is why you want to definitely subscribe, because then you'll get this every single month. You'll know what's going on for your July. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. And you definitely want to get a hold of me. Go right down below. Text that 484-634-0435. I'll get right back to you. And we can set up a reading for you. I have text readings and I have phone readings. Phone readings are best. Text readings, I can't do all of your numerology and astrology. I can do some of it. But text readings are normally just the cards. So you want to get the phone reading and we can go over everything. I can answer any question you want. Talk to you soon, guys.